Lorton, Virginia native here. And a smart move brought to you by Smart.
At this point in the ball game, UP is 3 out of 11.
Look at this smart move brought to you by Smart. QMB working down low again.
After a long and tedious process, Quentin Millora-Brown can finally suit up as a local in any FIBA tournament for the Philippines. For the 25-year-old big man, who played just one season with the UP Fighting Maroons in season 87, the UAAP eligibility dispute dragged on for years. Many had written him off as another Phil foreigner who would slip through the cracks of FIBA's strict rules, but his case is now a breakthrough. Millora-Brown's camp navigated complex requirements, filing documents, securing proof of his Filipino lineage, and using a special power of attorney to advance the case, according to a document obtained by ESPN Philippines. Their persistence paid off when FIBA recognized him as a local because he obtained his Philippine passport in 2005. Absolutely, adding Quentin Millora-Brown to the Gilas Pilipinas roster alongside Sotto and AJ Edu would significantly bolster the team's frontcourt depth and versatility. Quentin Millora-Brown, Biography and Gilas Pilipinas connection. Quentin QMB Millora-Brown, born August 9, 2000, is a Filipino-American college basketball player who last played for the UP Fighting Maroons of the University Athletic Association of the Philippines, UAAP. Prior to winning a UAAP championship with UP, he also played for the Rice Owls, Vanderbilt Commodores, and the Citadel Bulldogs. Early life and high school career. Millora-Brown was born to Brian W. Brown and Rosette Millora. He has one sister, Sasha. He was born in Washington, D.C., but grew up in Virginia. Growing up, Millora-Brown's first sport was fencing. His father was a fencer for the College of William at Mary and had even served as the team captain. Brian W. Brown was a most valuable fencer and Virginia state champion in épée and foil. In middle school, Millora-Brown started playing basketball, joining the Filipino-American Youth Basketball Association near Washington, D.C. He played for Bishop O'Connell High School before moving to South County High School for his last year. With coach Mike Robinson, the team won its first state championship. That season, Millora-Brown stood out, being named Player of the Year in his district, region, and state, while averaging 16 points, 12 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 4 assists per game. College career. Rice. Millora-Brown launched his college career with the Rice Owls, making an immediate impact by playing in all 32 games as a freshman. He averaged 7.2 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks per game, and set a new freshman record with a remarkable 59.8% field goal percentage. Despite his efforts, Rice finished the season with a 13-19 record. Vanderbilt. On April 18, 2019, Millora-Brown decided to transfer schools. On July 16, 2019, it was announced that he had joined the Vanderbilt Commodores. He redshirted the 2019-2020 season. In his first full season with the team, Millora-Brown shot around 70% from the field. However, he contracted COVID-19 during the season, which affected his performance. In his senior season, Millora-Brown had a bigger role as center Liam Robbins was still recovering from a foot injury. He led the team in blocks and was second on the team in rebounds. One of the highlights of the season was when he limited Oscar Tshiebwe to 11 points and 17 rebounds and drew 2 flagrant fouls from him in a loss to Kentucky. That season, Vanderbilt made it to the quarterfinals of the 2022 National Invitational Tournament. In his 5th year, he averaged 3.5 points and saw increased playing time while Robbins was injured, though his field goal percentage fell to 48.5%. Initially, Millora-Brown was set to return for one more season. However, he decided to enter the transfer portal as a graduate student. Citadel. Millora-Brown then committed to the Citadel Bulldogs. The Citadel's head coach, Ed Conroy, was previously his assistant coach for 2 years at Vanderbilt. In his final season in the NCAA, he averaged 11.2 points and 9.4 rebounds, shooting 59.4% from the floor. He also broke school records for rebounds and double-doubles, and was named to the SoCon All-Defensive Team. UP Fighting Maroons. On July 1, 2024, it was announced that Millora-Brown would come to the Philippines and commit to the UP Fighting Maroons of the UAAP. He was eligible to play in season 87th college season as a master student. In his UP debut, Millora-Brown had 7 points, 17 rebounds, and 2 blocks in a win over Ateneo. Towards the end of the elimination rounds, he had to miss a game to return to the US and attend his grandfather's burial. UP finished the elimination rounds with a record of 11-3 and second in the standings. In the Final Four, he had 9 points, 19 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 blocks against UST as UP made its 4th straight finals appearance. Before the UAAP finals, he was averaging 8.6 points and 10.1 rebounds. In Game 1 of the UAAP finals against DLSU, Millora-Brown led UP to the win with a career-high 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He then contributed 11 points and 8 rebounds, but DLSU overcame an 8-point third-quarter lead to tie the series. In Game 3, he led the team with 14 points, 10 rebounds, a steal, and a block. He also made the game-sealing free throws with 11.3 seconds remaining to give up its second UAAP title in 4 seasons. The Asian Tournament. 7 months after winning the title with UP, Millora-Brown signed with the Macau Black Bears. He had the opportunity to face the Gilas Filipinas team when they squared off against the Macau Black Bears in a tune-up game on July 28 at the Araneta Coliseum, as part of Gilas Filipinas' preparations for the FIBA Asia Cup. National Team. Millora-Brown has plans to play for the Philippine national team, with the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas SBP trying to verify his eligibility to play as a local under FIBA eligibility rules of having obtained a passport before age 16. However, a FIBA ruling was said to have classified him as a naturalized player. Through his lawyers, he appealed their decision. On August 15, 2025, the ruling was reversed, reclassifying him from a naturalized player to a local. College career statistics. Millora-Brown has a mechanical engineering degree from Vanderbilt and a graduate certificate in leadership from the Citadel. In his freshman year, he made the Conference USA Commissioner's Honor Roll. In his junior year, he made the SEC Academic Honor Roll.